wasallam. So the narrator Nu'aym, he is narrating this story. He said, I met Umar ibn Khattab on the way out, and he was going out, and he said, I'm going to kill Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. And he goes and further says, he is the one who has rejected our religion, he has divided up the Qurayshis, and he is ridiculing our traditions. And further, he insulted our religion and God. Umar says to him, Nu'aym the narrator. And the narrator says to him, you have deceived yourself, Ya Umar. Do you think that the tribe Banu Abdul Manaf will let you walk on this earth after you have killed Muhammad? So they said, are you gone crazy? Don't you know what the fact is, that if we kill one person, the whole tribe will go against us? So he says, no, I'm going to persist. So Nu'aym says to him, leave Muhammad for now. Why don't you go and sort your sister out? Why don't you go and see what's happening in your own family and set them right? And he says to them, what's happened? What's wrong with my family? And he says to them, your brother-in-law and your sister have both embraced Islam, and they are following Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam and his religion, so you better deal with them first. And he answered. Thereupon, it is said that at this point he moves towards the house of his sister and her husband, while Khabbab was with him, and they were reciting, the Khabbab was with the husband and wife, they were reciting some ayahs from Surah Taha. And when they heard the footsteps of Umar ibn Khattab approaching, Khabbab departed. The reciter was with him, so he knew straight away there's trouble. I better move now. So he moves, he leaves. And Fatima took a piece of paper, the Quran that they were reciting, and hid it with her. Umar ibn Khattab, he realizes that someone is in the house reciting, and what is this? And he knows that this recitation is coming from the house of my sister. And he says to his sister that, what am I hearing? What is it am I hearing? What is the sound that I'm hearing? So it's probably the first time or very earlier that he hears the recitation of the Quran. And his sister says to him, you haven't heard anything. Don't worry about it. You've come to my house. Come, you're welcome. What can I do for you? He says, no. By Allah, he said, I have heard, he said, and I have been informed that you have accepted the religion of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. But he now does not pause there. He goes on to beat his brother-in-law, the husband of Al-Fatima. He beats him badly.